Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is the 4th of December, 2020. This is Rick, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. Got some updates. Stay tuned. So, hey, everybody. I am in Jackson, Mississippi. This is the third load I've run for Crete. I'd like to say it's been uneventful, but it hasn't, and that's partially on my part. Like I said, it is the 4th of December. I am running for Crete carrier, and so it's a little different. Getting used to the truck a little bit. Did give her a name, so just to share it with you. And I'll put a picture because the weather's really bad outside, so it's hard for me to film outside right now. But let me tell you where I picked the name from first before I give you the name. I'm a big movie buff, you know, and that kind of stuff. And one of my favorite movies is an old Western comedy starring Jimmy Stewart and Henry Fonda. Jimmy Stewart, Henry Fonda, Shirley Jones, and an actress that I've always liked in different things, Sue Ann Langdon. And the movie's called The Cheyenne Social Club. If you've never seen it, check it out. It's just a great movie. But Sue Ann Langdon plays a character named Opal Ann, and she's always wanted, just the attitude and the whole thing is just, and the humor that she has in there and everything I've always really liked. So, show you the picture right there. Meet Opal Ann, that's her name. So, you know, people name things for different reasons, but this is Opal Ann, and I'll share more about her later once the weather gets a little bit better. Hopefully this afternoon, by the time we shut down somewhere up near Illinois, we'll be good to go. We are headed towards Illinois, towards Montgomery, Illinois, which is just west of Chicago. We have a fuel stop in Effingham, Indiana today. So, excuse me, Effingham, Illinois, Indiana. Effingham, Illinois. It's been a little while since we've been to Effingham, but that's where we're headed to fuel, and then we're going to try to get about 120 miles past that. So we only have about 100 miles in tomorrow for an 8 o'clock delivery. So, said it hasn't been uneventful. First day out, and I ended up damaging a trailer and a guardrail. It's a little bit of a different thing, you know, and it's my fault, you know. I mean, it's 100% my fault. I'm not gonna lie about it. But I was trying to find a place to shut down a Walmart in Natchitoches, Louisiana. That wasn't my goal. My goal was to get to Bryce, Louisiana, to shut down at a Love's, and I got stuck in some traffic. Now, this is where getting used to a new company is something that you got to do. I was so used to working for Stevens, and there was no tolerance for going over on your clock. I mean, zero. Even if you had a good excuse, or even if DOT would have said it was fine, Stevens, there was just no way. And there was no personal convenience, no PC, no yard move, none of that. So that was my mindset, trying to find a place to shut down before I violated. And I got off the road in near Natchitoches, and I thought it was a truck stop, like a mom and pop truck stop, but it wasn't. And there was no place to pull in and to turn around. So I had to go a long way out of route. And then finally I said, well, let me see if I can find a Walmart. So there was a Walmart in Natchitoches, but there's only one way into there by truck. And the truck route has a bridge on it that, it's the tightest thing in the world. I mean, and I, not being used to how far back the tandems were in this dry van, and, you know, I mean, the rules are the same, you know, as far as weight and how you adjust it and everything, but the weight tended to, you know, the loads I've run so far tended to move more towards the back, so the tandems ended up sliding farther back, and it makes it a little less maneuverable. And I mean, that's not a big excuse, but that was a contributing factor. Well, when I went to go to this bridge, you had to swing wide left and then come back right. I just didn't swing far enough left, and still trying to get used to the mirrors and everything. And I didn't have a really clear view of the back end of my trailer, and it was pitch dark and everything. And I just caught with part of the skirt on the right side and the two front tandem tires. I just caught this guardrail, and I yanked the guardrail off of the thing, and I blew two tires and everything, and ended up getting cited for the police officer was really nice, and you know, and told me to go to the Walmart. So I had to limp over there. By the time I got over there, the two tires were shredded, but I was able to get there and get it fixed and everything like that. But a very inauspicious start to this company, but after going through everything with them, everything's going to be okay. I'm going to just have to deal with it, you know what I mean? And probably pay a little money. I know I'm going to have to pay the citation. But anyway, it is what it is. And hopefully that's our one road bump for a long time with this company. But we'll go from there. So looking forward to a good day. It is early morning, not quite 5 o'clock, and we're going to get running. So I appreciate all the well wishes. I appreciate everything that you've shared with me, and continue it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell icon so that you know when I post. Give me a thumbs up if you like my videos. If you have suggestions or anything, leave them in the comments below. Don't give me a thumbs down unless it's something that it really absolutely deserves it. Just leave me a comment, and I'll see what I can do. So anyway, this is Rick, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. I'm in Jackson, Mississippi, and I'm driving for Creek Carrier Corporation, and I'm psyched about that. You guys have a good one. We will talk to you later.